The Elephone P8000 is one of the budget smartphones you can get on the market right now, but is it worth your hard-earned dollars? This is Richard from Just an Average User, and this is the review of the Elephone P8000. The first impression that I had when I picked up the phone was the weight of the phone. Weighing at 203 grams, it definitely feels a little heavy, but it could be due to the metal frame surrounding the phone. The phone actually feels good in the hand and has that nice solid feel when you hold it in the palm of your hands. The majority of the weight comes from the huge 4160 mAh power battery, which you don't commonly find on other smartphones. The downside is that the phone is a little thicker, but on the upside, you'll probably get a better battery life. The back of the phone has a carbon fiber type of texture to it, which is made of plastic. It is similar to the skin I have on the OnePlus One case. The link is at the description below if you want to check it out. When the screen is on, I can't help but notice the huge black bezels around the display, which was a little distracting and it makes the display look smaller than it actually is. These days, smartphones usually come with Gorilla Glass. It's like the staple feature of any smartphone, but the P8000 does not come with it. You might want to apply a tempered glass screen protector to protect it from scratches. This will come in handy as it is difficult to operate the phone one-handed. I needed to adjust the grip of my phone to access the volume rocker. The P8000 includes a microSD card slot which supports up to 128 gigs, 2 SIM card slots, and a non-removable 4160 mAh power battery. It also supports Wi-Fi 802.11, BGN, and Bluetooth 4.0. The phone supports GSM 850, 900, 1008, WCDMA 900, 2001, and LTE 800, 1800, and 2600 bands. In Singapore, LTE is compatible. Signal was great and I had no drop calls or any signs of breaking up during calling. The 5.5-inch IPS 1080p display is vibrant, but even at maximum brightness, I had problems looking at what's on my phone when there is direct sunlight. The speakers on the back is loud, but it does not have the clarity. It is fine for occasional use, but for media consumption, I think it's better to use a earphone instead. Powering this device is the MediaTek MTK6753, clocked at 1.3 GHz, a Medi T720 GPU and 3 GB of RAM. Running Antutu bench results puts the P8000 between the HTC One and LG G3. Playing casual games on the P8000 was smooth with good frame rate and with no noticeable stutters during gameplay. More graphic demanding games will prove more challenging for the P8000. For the power users, the 3 GB of RAM will be more than sufficient for day-to-day use and multitasking. Browsing the web, checking the mail, playing games, watching YouTube and taking photos does not pose any problems. I rarely had to clean up the apps in the multitasking window. Battery life was great thanks to the huge battery. I had around 4.5 hours of screen on time from the full day of use. Be mindful that gaming continuously will drain the battery much faster. Although the charger does not feature fast charge, it still has a 2A output which takes around 4 hours to charge the phone completely. The P8000 runs on Android 5.1 with Elephone's own skin on top. The launcher is minimal and is very close to stock Android. It comes with some customization like changing the icon size. What it does not have is an app drawer. All apps downloaded will be placed in the home screen, but the folders have a neat feature. When accessing a folder, you can swipe left or right to access other folders without having to go back to the home screen. The 30-megapixel Samsung camera takes decent shots in a day. Low light shots are grainy and the shutter is a little slow. The following are the sample photos of the P8000. The P8000 costs 239 Singapore dollars in Singapore and it comes in 3 colors, gold, black or white. Personally, I feel the phone is fine for its price. The battery life is good. The phone has a nice design, and 3GB of RAM is not little by today's standard. But the lack of Gorilla Glass, the camera and speaker quality can actually be a deal breaker to some. Anyway, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you guys soon.